engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. Percy is a saddle tank, he chuffs everywhere. Sometimes he is cheeky, but he's always fair. He lives in Australia, always chuffs around. Can you hear him coming? Listen for the sound. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. When he takes all the mail, he is not slow. Turns his little wheels to where he wants to go. Percy's chuffing up along the steep bend. He is always happy, he's everybody's friend, and everybody's friend. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. He's the greatest engine in the world. Percy was doing the branch line run as usual, taking people shopping. He likes doing it, and sometimes likes to run off whenever work was finished. Whenever he wanders off, he leaves a note to the Fat Controller. What he wants to visit is his old friend Casey Jr. He heard about him visiting Ida Bay Mountain and was told he would be shown about it. One day, he was finished for the day and was shunting the coaches. I wonder what Casey Jr.'s got today, he asked himself. He set off to find out. Oh! But the Fat Controller stopped him. Percy, you need to take the coal truck to Tanner. We Georgie Woods got empty bunkers in his railway. What about my visit to Huonville? You may visit it when you finish an extra job. So Percy did. When he was finished, he went to Huonville. Where are you off to? Huonville, sir. I've got something to see in Ida Bay Mountain. Oh, that's where. What Percy didn't know was that Princess Celestia was visiting Huonville, arranged from Twilight. arrived and found Casey Jr. waiting. Howdy, Percy. Ready to see where I dated Rose and Tilly? Yeah, you dated them in the Ida Bay Mountain Forest. Lead the way. Okay then, follow me. They arrived at the woods. His girlfriends Rosie and Tilly were there. We found a branch line to a shed deep through the bushes, said Tilly. We thought you might like it, added Rosie, for your weekend home. Thank you, guys. I do like to stay here when I've got other things to do. They were about to go into the woods when their eyes caught sight of Princess Celestia coming in with Twilight Sparkle. You'll love the coal mine, Celestia. Rosie works there, they heard Twilight say. I've never seen a television line before, they heard Celestia say. Uh-oh. Best get in the bushes. They won't find us. Run! 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 In through the woods the engines ran, finding a place to hide away from Twilight and Celestia. Come on, Rosie! Right you are! Oh, get away! But they were too late to notice Princess Luna, who was with her sister, saw them. She knew where they went. Twilight, Celestia, Percy, Casey Jr. and Tilly with Rosie are in where I created Ida Bay Mountain. What are they doing in it? Well, they were obviously looking for shed. I had them say Percy's weekend shed. I'll have a look. Follow me. I hope they don't see us through the treetops. They're thick. That's not Twilight or Celestia. That's Luna. That's not Twilight or Celestia. That's Luna. I know. At last, they found the shed. It was a perfect place for Percy to rest in. when he had other work there to do, and it looked restored. Ah, it looks wonderful, said Percy. Well, I think we should have a branch line, because I made a line route to that manor over there. Over where? Over there. You see? Oh, there's a sign. It says Luna's Manor. I didn't know she had another one. Lead the way, Percy. It's your branch line you like to have in Ida Bay. They came to another castle. It was surprisingly restored, but nobody ever knew it was in Ida Bay Mountain. Only Luna knows it. And what was included here was the sidings. Wow! Look at this place. I certainly can have display things in my branch line. You sure will, said Casey Jr. This house can be of great history to Equestria. Casey Jr. has seen it a few times, but not Percy, Tilly, and me, said Rosie. Look! Green waste of weeds. I'll bet she was wanting someone to take it to the tip. We can take it. I think, Rosie, these ponies were wanting to see you run the coal mine. I've already done it, Percy. Why'd you ask? Because look. Huh? They seem to know this place. Oh, I forgot. Twilight told me she and a friend were told from Luna that they were wanting to learn about the Ida Bay Mountain. And where you were hidden, Casey. I remember I was told to tell them about my history. They came into the castle site. What are you doing, Rosie? Asked Twilight. You're meant to tell Celestia and Luna about the coal mine you work in. I was finished to have a look at this branch line leading us to the shed and the castle of Luna's, Twilight. Sorry, said Rosie. I asked her to come, said Casey. He told her about the branch line he made, and this shed he stored for Percy, and about Luna's castle. This line hasn't been found for years. And that castle was restored from Luna a long time ago. And I'm glad you found the weed. I was needing it taken away, said Luna. We know, said Percy. I haven't told you that Ida Bay Mountain was made from me in history as like 100. You're the engine that came here when you escaped America, who I haven't seen for years. Neither have I, Mother. Do you forgive me? Of course I do, Rosie. Anyway, you best show us what spot is to be told to us after Luna's castle. At the end of the day, the engines went home. But Percy stayed in his weekend shed on his own branch line. He saw Twilight, who visited him. Hello, Percy. Mind if I camp here? All right, Twilight. You can have this bed. It's just in the back of the shed. Casey Jr. made it for you. Thanks. She gave him the usual kiss before sleeping. Casey Jr., who brought Twilight, giggled as he went to his tunnel. I'm glad we share our date, Percy and me. Share it with Twilight. Percy! 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 The greatest engine in the world! Percy! Percy! He's friends with all the boys and girls. Percy is a saddle tank, he chuffs everywhere. Sometimes he is cheeky, but he's always fair. He lives in Australia, always chuffs around. Can you hear him coming? Listen for the sound. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. When he takes all the mail, he is not slow. Turns his little wheels to where he wants to go. Percy's chuffing up along a steep bend. He is always happy, he's everybody's friend, and every pony's friend. Percy, Percy, the greatest engine in the world. Percy, Percy, he's friends with all the boys and girls. He's the greatest engine in the world. Thanks for watching this video. If you like to see more, click the subscribe button. You can also see my series, which is coming soon. I'll see you next time. I'd better get to work. Goodbye.